Hello and welcome to the Valley Preview. I'm your host, Alister O'Dwyer. Well, it's Irish night at the Valley on Friday night and we can't wait to paint the Valley green and celebrate all things Irish. Of course, we've got the Group 2 William Hill Alister Clark Stakes on. We'll have an Irish folk band rocking the beer garden, Irish dancers providing plenty of entertainment, kids' activities including face painting, and we've got these guys, the best Irish pub in Melbourne, PJ O'Briens, with a special pop-up pub on the main lawn. Let's head inside to find out more about the night. Now joined by Keen from PJ O'Briens. Keen, welcome. We've got PJ O'Briens out on course on Friday night. Can't wait for that. What can the viewers expect on Friday night?
Well, we'll have our pop-up bar out there. We'll have plenty of the black stuff on tap, Irish music from our local band here, the Cougans, Irish dancers. We see them in here all the time. We'll have freshly shucked oysters and mini beef and Guinness pies all night as well.
And what is it about the Irish and the Irish culture that people love so much?
We love a drink, we love the races, we love the crack, we love everything. It all just goes well together. I think kind of just rubs off on everyone who's around us.
And of course at the pop-up pub we've got on the main lawn, we're going to have the black stuff there. You mentioned this. Are you going to have specially trained people there pouring the black stuff?
Yeah, of course we will. We'll have our own staff out there. They all know exactly what they're doing. They've been doing it for years.
Oh mate, we're looking forward to the night, so cheers mate.
Cheers buddy.
See you then. We're now joined by the Valley's track manager, Marty Sinan. Marty, how's your week been?
It's been quite an interesting week, Alister, but that's just part of the job and we move on.
So let's just go back to Monday's meeting. Obviously, we had a few issues, the Pythium root disease. Can you just talk through with the punters how that all came about?
In hindsight, I would have loved to have let them know Friday, but I could have let them know that it was probably going to be a soft 5 and it could have went the other way. That's what that disease does. You just don't know how the track's going to perform until you actually have horses on it, and that wasn't until after 1:30 or like race 1. So, like I said, we'll move on from that, and looking forward to this week.
Going on to this week, what have you done? We've got our big meeting, obviously the Group 2 Alister Clark Stakes on Friday night. What have you done for the track since Monday?
Well, being Monday, the rail was out 6. The rail's going back to the true, so that section on the inside 6 metres has had like a good 4-week break. So even though the disease is in that part of the track, we did spray it on Tuesday afternoon. We put on a preventative and we'll fertilise the track like Thursday, Friday and right up to the meeting and give it every chance. There is rain forecast for Friday, so I'll try and hold off with the water knowing that that rain's going to come, and if the rain doesn't come, well, naturally the track will be a bit drier, and we'll try and get onto a good 4. And once again, I can't guarantee the punters that it won't race like a soft 5, but our main aim is to try and race on a good 4 for Friday night.
And have you got a tip for the punters for Friday night?
Yeah, like I said, I had a week off tipping last week, but this week I think there's one there that the punters can get on in the big race, Palantino, race 6, number 1. He's just won the Guineas. I think he's a class horse in that race and should get up for the punters and probably make me feel a bit happier too.
We're now joined by the Valley's racing analyst, Ben Spall. Ben, welcome. We had gallops here on Tuesday. Last week the gallops found a couple of winners, Gretna from the Chris Waller stable and Super Hayes, although it didn't win, very unlucky, from the Tony McAvoy stable. I believe you caught up with Godolphin this Tuesday.
Yeah, that's right. We caught up with David Charles, who's got one of the leading chances in the Group 2 William Hill Alister Clark on Friday night in Tally, and he spoke about its progression to work through the grades this campaign.
Yeah, look, he's a really exciting young, staying prospect, and John was very patient with him through the spring after his Amy Vars run here, and decided to put him away and give him a spell and focus on the autumn staying races with him. And he's 3 from 3. It's well documented that he's an exciting young horse.
Confident that the 2040 and beyond's the type of trip for him, like you said last time over the journey was in the Amy Vars?
Yeah, look, we're really confident the trip's not going to worry him. He's in great order. His work this morning was first class, so we're really looking forward to Friday night.
Now, Ben, we've got the inside word from Marty on how the track's going to play on Friday night. We've got a couple of great stakes races on Friday night, including the listed Able Stakes. What did you make of that field?
Yeah, really liked the race, the Able Stakes, and Reldas I thought was excellent in Group 1 company in the Oakley Plate last time out. Going to be pretty hard to beat, I would have thought, dropping back to the listed level. Bring Me the Maid and Jabali are 2 nice horses on resumption, and Thermal Current finished behind Malaguera fresh last time out. I thought that was a good form line to be bringing to this race. Miss Seaton Sands worked well here on Tuesday morning, so thought it was a good race, the Able Stakes.
And of course the Group 2 feature, the William Hill Alister Clark Stakes. How did you dissect that?
Yeah, I think Palantino is going to be extremely hard to beat. He's really been the horse of the Autumn Carnival. He finally got that Group 1 win last time out. Tally's going to give him a race. We heard from David Charles. He's in really good form. The other listed winner in the affair is Ayers Rock, who is going well for Sean Mathrick also. Race doesn't end there. There's plenty of depth. Flying Light, Patch Adams and Harden are going to make it a terrific race, the Alister Clark, but Palantino extremely hard to beat.
And can you find us a winner on Friday night?
Yeah, race 3, number 6 is the way I'm going on Friday night. Zam Zam from the Lindsay Park stable. Thought it was an excellent run in the Blue Diamond, coming from the back of the field to finish 3rd last time out, and was an exceptional debut winner here at the Valley. Think it can be getting the job done. Happy to go with the exposed form. Race 3, number 6, Zam Zam in the 2-year-old race on Friday night.
Well, we're all set for a belter on Friday night. Of course, we've got the big one, the season finale, the Group 1 William Reid Stakes next Thursday night, Easter Thursday. It's going to be an absolute cracker with Havana Brown. For more information on Friday night and for next Thursday night, please visit thevalley.com.au or call 1300 The Valley. I'll see you at the Valley on Friday night.